Hi, how is everyone doing? We're just gonna chat for a bit. I hope everyone's doing well. What is happening here? Did I not? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yeah, okay. I'm back, guys. Um, Look at this little guy. He's so funny. Well, I call it it's a lady. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's having a good day. What is that behind my screen? Oh, okay, perfect. Just making sure everything's set up. Okay. I hope everyone's doing well today. We're gonna go back to that other game that I was playing, the killer chat one. Yeah, we're gonna play that one again today. Continue playing it, so to speak. I guess. Um, we're not gonna play the My Singing Monsters anymore, and we're not gonna do the, the abuse of the teacher one. Because those ones I feel weren't that interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they were kind of boring, actually. Um, I do have some other games that we can play. Like I found one called Boyfriend or Cake. We could try that one, and then another one I found was Bloody Painter dating sim. We can try those out as well and see how those go. I don't know if they're good. Don't ask me. I have no idea. But we'll find out, I guess. Um, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm really trying to get affiliate. Literally, I'm so close to affiliate on Twitch. I just need like four people to sit down and not four people, like three people just to sit down and watch my stream on Twitch. But that's not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone likes to watch streams. Not everyone likes to um not everyone likes to watch streams. Not everyone likes the same kind of games. Not everyone likes to watch games. Like I saw a lady a while ago, actually, yeah, that she doesn't play games on TikTok, or I don't know if she makes content anywhere else, but she doesn't make TikTok videos. She literally just takes song requests and dances, both on and off a pole. Now, I get okay. I know that sounds 18 plus. Maybe it is. I don't know. She doesn't dress 18 plus. She dresses like you would if you were like going to the club. Well, she is a bit of an older lady, so I wouldn't say older ladies. And when I say older lady, I mean she's like, I want to say she looks early 60s. And like saying that out loud, she no like she doesn't wear like super revealing anything. She wears blouses. Matter of fact, the one she had on yesterday was so cute. And then shorts. Like nothing crazy. Excuse me. Nothing that you're sitting there like, wow, she's dressed too young, too inappropriate for her age. No, no. Her clothes, from what I've seen, great for her. They look amazing on her. Like, when I get to her age, I want to look like that. Like I want to look as good as she does at that age. I'm so hopeful for that. I could be wishful thinking. Maybe I'll never look like that. I don't know, but I can hope. Maybe one day. Go for her though. I mean, can't even. She looks amazing. Yeah, just I just but that's all I had to say about that. Like I can't believe that there's people out there that look amazing at that age. Also, that was off topic. The topic was that we were discussing that not everyone likes the same content, and that's okay. Some people don't even like watching VTubers or PNG tubers, and that's okay too. Everyone's allowed to have a preference. You don't like a PNG tuber? That's not my fault. That's okay. And it's not my business. If you don't like a PNG tuber, it's okay. You don't have to like a PNG tuber. One moment. My kids are arguing. Never mind. Um, but anyways, um, we should get to the game. Um, and today we will also again work on my model, another model for tomorrow. I think. Also, do you like that this one has a bouncy bounce hair? I love that. I imported the hair as an appendage so it would flop because I thought it'd be so funny to have just a bouncy bounce hair. Anyways, I also made her dance. Look at that, she can dance, 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 dance. She can dance. Yeah. Well, the reason she's wearing a taco suit is because it's Taco Tuesday, and why not? And before you ask, yes, she is an alien. Let me change something real quick. Okay. Sorry, had to change things because I'm not dressed as a cow today. So, just had to put it where it exposes me as an alien in general. Okay, back to the game. We're gonna go and play the game. Let me go here. Okay. So we're gonna go back to not that one. That was a really good one. We're gonna do this one. Boyfriend or cake. I think that'll be an interesting one to watch. I mean to play. I don't know why I said watch. I'm not even speaking English apparently. Okay, we're gonna do a new game. Welcome back to America's favorite game show, boyfriend or cake? Tonight, we've got a thrilling lineup of handsome suitors and delicious confections. If you had a choice between a boyfriend and cake or a girlfriend and cake, what would you choose, chat? Will you be able to tell which from which? Find out tonight on Boyfriend or Cake. Boyfriend or Cake. I can't get over the name. And now it's time to meet our lucky bachelorette. Miss, why don't you introduce yourself? Hi, I'm Bianca. I'm 24 years old and I'm ready to eat some delicious cake and maybe fall in love. Only maybe, guys. Only maybe. She's not sure. That's the spirit. Now, Bianca, the rules are simple. You have 5 minutes to talk with the contestant. Afterwards, you'll need to decide whether they're a real person or a cake. What? What? This is not the direction I thought this was gonna go. This is not. Get it right, and you'll have a chance to pick them for a date at the end of the game show. But get it wrong, and you'll lose points. I'll go on a date with cake. Are you ready? I sure am. Then let's bring out the first contestant. That can be Ryan, a real man who's new to the town, ready to experience love. Nice to meet you. That's cake, bro. So, what quality do you look for in a girl? Okay. What are your ambitions for the future? I think it's cake. Not a great conversationalist. Not a great conversationalist, are you? Do you like to travel? This is cake, bro. I think this is a cake. Maybe a little shy, are you? Now, I know it's tricky, but you have going to make a decision. Boyfriend or cake? Cake. That's correct. Congratulations, Mom. I tried to trick you with that one, but you saw right through our ruse. Yes, I did it. That was the worst ruse. All right, buddy. I'm glad you're 6'5". I don't know what that has to do with anything. Wow, Daryl, the pleasure's all mine. You seem so perfect. It's almost difficult to believe you are a real person. A real person. So I would be freaked out if Cake talked to me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'd be like, why is this Cake talking to me? You humble me beyond measure, Miss Bianca, but for all my strength of character, I promise I am but mere flesh and bone. What should we ask him, chat? I don't know what to ask him. He already told us who his favorite artists were when he was sitting there and he was like doing the whole thing and he was like, oh, I dropped my books, blah, blah, blah. And he listed that for some reason. I don't know about you guys, but when I drop books, I don't sit there and be like, oh, so-and-so right author and this other author. How dare I? Oh, it's so terrible. I don't do that. I think I'm gonna do. What kind of work do you do? So, Dara, what do you do for work? I'm a veterinary fighter. I run into burning buildings to rescue pets and return them safely to their home human companions. It's not the fact that he does this. Firemen's veterinary people, fantastic, love them. The fact that it's a veterinary firefighter, what is that? And the fact that he's a possible cake that talks, that is claiming to do this job. What? That's the funny bit. Also, I also volunteer part of my time at the city orphanage for pediatric care. I make $5K a year. You make $5K a year volunteering. Isn't most volunteer work free? I feel like that is normally free. What are you talking about, man? That is remarkable. Should I ask about the pickle jar? I don't know. I feel like I should ask about the pickle jar. Also, if you're on TikTok and you want to use the TTS, if you put a dot before your message, it will TTS the dot. It will TTS your message. It is set to be able to be available every 10 seconds. So, there's that. Anyways, what would you like to do if I were on my period? Okay, why would you ask that? You're just getting to know this guy, and you're gonna ask that? Like, at least wait until date number 3, maybe, if you want to risk 2, but 3 or 4, I think. I think early on is good, but not too early on. Not when you just met the person. Excuse me, you're not gonna go up to a stranger and be like, "Hey, blah blah blah, my period, blah blah blah." Like, that's super weird, bro. Okay, no. What is it to? What? He wants to be attended? He wants me to attend him? Excuse me. It is with this grace and sight that I would scarcely hesitate to open your pickle jar should you beseech. Actually, I don't like pickles, but it's the thought that counts. I like how I asked that. She's like, she's like, nah, I don't really like pickles. It's so funny. Can't. Okay. Again, unless it's a hookup, what is this question? You don't ask this unless you're just gonna hook up with someone. I mean, you do. Those are questions you should ask when you're dating someone. But what I mean is, when you first meet someone, unless you're gonna have a casual hookup with them, what is this? What is this question? How do you deal with stress? A woman slaves away in the kitchen while a man reaps the rewards. I kind of like cooking though. It just makes me so mad. Ah! The inadequacy, the inequality, the injustice. Okay, buddy. It's not fair. Oh my, I don't know what came over me. I need to read some feminist literature to calm down. I'm 6'5", by the way. Why did he mention his height again? Like, that's such a weird thing to say. Tell me he's cake. He's either got to be real awkward of a man or cake. I know how badly you want to get to know Daryl more, but it's time to make a fateful decision. Is he boyfriend or cake? Oh, he's either really awkward, chat, or he's a cake. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know which one. I need help. I need so much help, guys. Uh, Let me. I just. Which one do I pick? I kind of want to say cake. Despite the contestant's ability to move and talk, I refuse to believe that he said this book came from the real person. I'm going with cake. Is that your final answer? Yes. Let's see if you're right. He was cake! Oh my god! He was cake, guys. Oh my god. I can't believe he was cake. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. He could just be an awkward man. No, he's cake. He's 100% cake. 100%. Okay. Are you a loser? Yes! A failure? Yep. A worthless deadbeat whose charm response pushes people away, letting her personality to become fundamentally unlovable? No, I wouldn't. Go. Yeah, I agree. I would not go that far. Well, fair not, because even whatever that says, like you, deserves to be loved. Excuse me? Introducing the new Cake Boyfriend. With Cake Boyfriend, you'll never spend another Friday night alone. Gone are the days of drinking an entire bottle of wine alone in the dark, listening to whatever that says audiobooks. Okay, I'm not even that pathetic. Cake Boyfriend is there to fill the empty void in your heart with spongy, cakey goodness. Hi, Jessica. I love you, and I'm emotionally available. Wow, Cake Boyfriend, you're nothing like my ex. Cake Boyfriend attends to your every need, emotional and physical. Oh, guys. This is physical? Go on romantic dates. Yes, of course we can get a sweet treat. Plan your future. Should we start a family? What do you mean, can we start a family?
Mom, I can hear you in my headphones microphone.
What do you mean we can start a family? And receive the basic respect and decency you've always deserved. No, I don't mind if you go out with your friends, your guy friends. Of course you can look through my phone. What are you waiting for? Get your cake boyfriend today. I love my cake boyfriend. Genitals sold separately. Why? Oh my god. 1. How are you going to start a family with this cake? 2. Genitals sold separately? Question mark? Excuse me? What? This game just took a turn I was not expecting. I don't know if anybody was expecting it, honestly. I don't think so. Anyways, look, we're holding hands, chat. Me and TikTok chat are holding hands. Anyways, welcome back, folks. Before we move on to our next contestant, why don't we get to know our lovely Bianca a little bit better? Me? Yes, you. No, the other Bianca, you know, the one that we have not put on the show. That Bianca. There are 200,000 people that in the audience and 9 billion more at home. They all want to know more about you. Oh, hi, I'm Bianca. You already knew that. I guess a little bit more about me. I like badminton and embroidery and cooking. I like dancing and I'm not good at it. I'd like to travel someday, but I don't have the money. I guess if I could go travel somewhere, it would be the Grecian Isles. But if I could really travel anywhere, it would be Mars. Okay. It would be Mars, guys. Mars is where she wants to go. Okay. I hear they have the best sunsets. I went to university for bioinformatics, but I had to drop out for medical reasons. Oh, no. Also, OCHEM's, whatever that says. But yeah, I live in the city now, and I work landscaping for some billionaire's estate that he visited for 2 weeks in a year. It's not really where I imagine myself being, but I like the gardening aspect and working with the plants, and it pays okay. I got on this game show because I thought it would be fun. I don't know. I mean, I'm having fun. It's good to meet people, even if the last two people have been cake. I guess I'm just trying to say that I really have a reason to be here, but I really didn't have a reason to be here, but I don't regret it. Is that enough? Wow. That was great, Bianca. So human. So relatable. Okay. Are you cake, man? Are you cake? Okay, anyways. Let's check those ratings. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Quick, while the ratings are up, run another ad. Haha, just kidding. Let's move into our third contestant. This guy is not cake. I feel like the doppel in his head is to throw us off. All the way up from Bakersfield, California is our next contestant, Jake. Hi, I'm Jake. Your 5 minutes starts now. So, your name rhymes with cake. Bakersfield, you're saying? Why does your hair look like frosting? What should we pick, guys? Hurry. Let me prove it to you. How? I don't know. What did the last guy do? The last guy talked way too much about feminist literature and ended up being cake anyway. Oh, well, I've never read feminist literature before. Unless you count The Handmaid's Tale in high school in English. Has any of you ever read The Handmaid's Tale? Or even seen the show? Because I have. The show was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. You can't understand how much I loved The Handmaid's Tale. Have you guys watched the newest one? My brain. The Testaments. That's what it's called. 1 minute. I'm trying to. I'm trying to appeal something. It's saying that I'm not making my own content when I am. It did that yesterday too. Like, excuse me, this is my content. This is mine. I own it. Okay, anyways. Anyways, welcome in for those of you who joined us. Unless you count The Handmaid's Tale, yeah, I read that. Okay, I guess it's time. It had some. I guess it had some pretty blatant themes of female oppression. He did mention Margaret Atwood. So does having read Handmaid's Tale mean nine cake? No, you're quite right. That's pretty stupid. Ask me some questions. Surely you'll be able to tell from my answers that I'm real. Okay. How's your relationship? Do you think you? What's your greatest fear? I feel like that's a very human thing to ask. We're gonna go with that. What would you say your greatest fear is? Thank you for the likes, guys. What would you say your greatest fear? Thank you for the likes. I'm scared that I'm a fleeting part of people's lives. Never the most important person to anybody. Always just the guy they met who moved away after a year. I'm scared that my love and care and attention doesn't mean as much as other people's does, and so maybe I'm worth less too. I'm so afraid of needless. I pass out every year getting my flu shot. I pass out. What? So a topic. Do you like Hatsune Miku? I can ask him if he likes Hatsune Miku. Should I ask him that? Is that important? When you are getting to know someone, do you ask them, hey, do you like Hatsune Miku? Is that something you ask? Anyways. How do you set alarm? What's your favorite animal? I want to do Hatsune Miku. Oh, I didn't get to answer. He didn't get to answer my Hatsune Miku question. No more questions. It's time to decide. Are you ready, Bianca? What? Is he boyfriend or cake? He's boyfriend! Is that your final answer? Please don't stab this man. Are you sure? I'm quite confident, yes. Let's find out. Oh, God. I was hoping they weren't gonna do that. Oh, man. Just casual murder on TV, I guess. You signed the liability labor. This is so dark. Are you okay? I mean, you're not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Why did they stab him? That was weird. That was so wild. They stabbed him. This game took a dark turn I was not expecting. Apologies for the brief delay, but we're moving right along. May I introduce Caleb, the hot new real human on the block? I feel like this guy is cake. Okay, your 5 minutes starts now. Okay. Okay. I feel like this was so cheery, and then some nonsense happened. Hmm. Why can't I choose the questions anymore? Oh my god. I don't know what that says. I can't read it. I think I'm having like a crisis. Oh no! I'm having a crisis over here. I can't believe it. That's not what I thought would happen. I honestly was not expecting this. What happened to my screen? Sorry, TikTok. I don't know what's happening with my screen. There. There you go, TikTok. Sorry that my screen was like being weird. Okay. I'll have it there to keep an eye on it, I guess. Let me make sure it's in the middle or whatever. I don't think it is. Hold on. Let me adjust it just a smidgen. A smidgen more, I guess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold on, I'm checking something out. This is on a. It says it's doing the same thing as yesterday, saying that it's unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the TikTok live section under the community guidelines. It is not. It's my content. My life does not contain. Your life is not eligible for recognition. It's my content, guys. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, anyways. Are you ready for the final contestant? Is he going to be okay? Oh, Caleb, don't worry. He's right and dandy at the end of the show. Now meet your final contestant. Hey there. Your time starts now. Okay. Can you do a handstand? How long do you spend in the shower? Can you do a handstand? Oh, okay. That sounds very cakey to me. Do you believe in free will? Would you go and amusement park? How many marshmallows can you finish? This one. These are all dumb questions. Jumbo. 3, but last time I checked was when I was 7. I like to think I've improved by now. I should hope so. When was the last time you cried? Could you out Pizza the Hut? What? Do you like fireflies? Yes. Probably not. Me neither. I took a pizza making class in Italy once. It was mostly a tourist trap. The instructor kept trying to spin the dough and talk at the same time. But he was trying to talk with his hands, so he kept dropping the dough. Disgusting. Disgusting, man. You're dropping the dough? Also, I was drunk on wine? I didn't make a very good pizza. I like pizza. Me too. Why can't I feel my lips when I eat plums? In the early 90s, when GMOs started to become commercially feasible, big plum distributors started engineering their fruit to produce hydroxy alpha, a naturally occurring topical anesthetic that can cause a small numbing sensation. Really? No. You just probably have an allergy. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Love it. Thanks for looking out. He's like, nah, you're just dumb because you have an allergy. That answer's less cool. I know. What's your first zone? You think he's a furry, guys? Can you juggle? Semi or UK? I don't know what that says. We're gonna do the persona thing. What's that? Never mind. He's not a furry, guys. In case anyone's wondering, he's not a furry. Not a furry. What's your blood type? What's your blood type? Be negative. Do you ever donate blood? That's not why I asked. I asked because if he's getting stabbed, it's important to know. You know, I had a dream once. I had a dream once, okay? A long time ago. And, like, It was a very vampire-y kind of dream, and basically I was a vampire, but I didn't want to drink blood from humans because I didn't want to hurt humans. And so I would go to this warehouse that was owned by a medical facility. And it was like a ginormous warehouse. And I would break in and take and steal a bunch of blood packs sneakily because they had guards there, protecting the products. It was like a giant freezer warehouse. That was my dream. I had a dream like that. Like, it was weird. Like, what was my dream about? I don't know. Why was I having that dream? I don't know. Also heard that some drives still won't allow gay men to donate because of lingering stigma from the 1990s AIDS scare. Why? I wonder if that's true. I wonder if there is places that still believe that whole stigma bit, like that whole thing. What is that also from? Was that also from TikTok? No, my gay friend got denied at the blood drive last month. So you have a sample size of one? That's 100% confirmed rate. Okay, I'm ready, I guess. Are you cake? That sounds like something a cake would ask. Am I gonna get stabbed? Oh no. Oh my god. This took a turn, even more than I thought it would.
I was wrong about the time Sabaki's appointment is. It is at 12, not at 2.
Whatever. I usually use the kids' nicknames, Evie and Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I forgot you were streaming.
Yeah. Look at my taco outfit.
Nice. Anyway, her appointment's in half an hour.
Okay.
Are we going? Because she's still in a class.
So she'll have to tell her teacher she's got a doctor's appointment. Alright, so. Sorry I had to do this. I had to mute for a second. Don't stab Bianca. Do they hate me? Oh my gosh. No. Wait, I was cake? Huh? This poor guy's dead. I'm still trying to grapple with the cake. Oh. grappling with the idea that I'm cake. Let me move myself a bit off the screen. I'm like right in the smack middle. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what happened. My TikTok disconnected for a second. And I had to readjust my screen again on TikTok. Okay. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Live studio. Says I'm live. Okay. Bianca, Bianca, am I real? You have to choose a hot, sexy boyfriend. What am I? Am I real? 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 I don't know how many times she said it. She's having a crisis, girls. Guys. She's having a crisis. I'm having a crisis. Do I make her walk? Oh, I do, okay. I wasn't sure. What's happening? Can I use WASD? I can. Okay, perfect. Take your order. Americano, Bianca. We were in the game show together last night. Not that forgettable night. No, I remember. Sorry, there's a lot on my mind. Right. I'll get your order ready. I'm cake, man. I'm cake. Oh my god. I'm still... What? I'm cake. Can't believe it. Uh, Become a part of me and function normally. Yep, I've done it a couple times and I've actually damaged myself. How? Buttercream. Put an extra arm or cat or ears or tail. That's probably possible. I never really looked into it. Why don't I see people walking around like crazy cake augmentations? How common, are we?
Want me to take these bowls?
Not that common. I think most people just want to fit in.
Get up with your
How long do I live? Can I die at all?
We're leaving.
1 minute, guys. I gotta.
People all over the place like that, Tsubaki.
What? 1 minute, guys.
No, not to say when I'm a shoe.
Evangeline, pick up the food behind the counter.
What are you gonna split hairdo like this?
I don't know.
You trying to be Dennis the Menace? I found out that I cake.
Hmm?
I'm cake.
Okay.
I'm a cake. Living cake. I love you.
Tsubaki, take off that jacket. It is super hot outside. Why are you wearing a jacket anyway? I told you to leave them alone.
Evangeline, if you got work to do, go do it.
I have work.
I don't know. Pick up the turd and then go do the work that you need to do for school. Alright, guys. Let me unmute Twitch. Hey, guys. Okay. If every part of me gets replaced individually over time, am I still the same person? Could a person with celiac eat me out? What? Do gluten-free versions of us exist? What flavor am I? If I drank a bunch of milk, could I turn into tres leches? Do I go stale or mold? Can I sustain myself by indefinitely eating myself, or would that be perpetual motion machine? Is it cannibalism to eat non-sentient cake? Why do people like us do for birthday parties or weddings? Do I eat? Do I crack cake? Do I get pregnant? If I marry a human, can we have half cake, half human children? What? Wait, everything I remember never happened? Nothing I do matters. My life is meaningless. I am having a crisis, guys. Ah, this poor girl. It's not that bad. I'm literally made out of cake. It's that bad. Do we live on a rock floating through space among trillions of other rocks floating through space? A moment of time after 13 billion years of unguided events and before uncountable years more, until the universe reached maximum entropy and everything stills forever. Thanks, you're really helping here. I'm just saying you're not special. Nobody's life has meaning. To think of your life as meaning is incredibly self-aggrandizing and frankly absurd. It doesn't matter, flesh or flour, sinew or butter. You aren't above the universe, nor is anybody else. Take solace in that, or fear, or despair, or whatever you want again. It doesn't really matter. Just don't spend time thinking about it. That's how you really waste your existence. Unless we really like one of the ancient Greek philosophers. Unless you were like one of the those ancient Greek philosophers that got paid by rich people to sit around and think all day. In which case, I suppose that'd be reasonable. Wow, men and their podcast equipment. Excuse you, I find that incredibly insulting. Good, you're not even saying anything. Oh, life is meaningless because it's meaningless and nothing matters because nothing matters. I'm not a nihilist, I promise. I didn't react super well when I was told, and that was probably far earlier than you found out. I spent a lot of time thinking my life was meaningless as well. Like a certainly long amount of time. To the point where it was interfering with my daily activities. And it is. Don't get me wrong. But there's nothing you or I can do about it. So it's not worth your attention. I just don't want you to agonize over like I did. Or worse, to think that you're less than somebody because you're made of flour and eggs. Do whatever you want. Your time is fleeting and precious. Read books, drink wine, climb mountains. Learn to operate heavy machinery. Go scuba diving. Cakes can scuba dive? I don't know. I feel like that's questionable. Make art. Do sports. Put it all on black. And eventually die. Which, yes, to your answer to the question from earlier, you can die. Your lifespan is about 60 years. Just don't think. Literally anything is more productive than thinking. Philosophy is dumb, and you're dumb for engaging with it. With the affirmation caveat of you getting paid for it. Or I suppose if you actually enjoyed it. But you won't. But you don't. Nobody does. And anybody who says otherwise is posturing and performative. I don't know if it's that simple. What if this is all part of my fake memories too? It's not. But how do you know? I just do. You know when you're dreaming and sometimes like it can feel very lucid, but you wake up and realize it was just a dream because of course it was. Nothing else would feel like this. And that you were kind of silly for even thinking the dream was real. That's what it's like. Okay. Kind of. I don't get it. Well, what do you feel? What do I feel? Are you real? I think I am. Well, you see, that's actually a pretty solid evidence. Why did I get this? I don't understand why that poster came up. I don't know what to say about that game. That was a pretty crazy game, guys. What was that? Okay. I don't know what that game was. And I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to the bathroom. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I have my sneezes are all over the place. I feel like sneezing again. Okay. We're gonna do Killer Chat. We're gonna go back to that game. Continue the game. TikTok. We had to end the stream on TikTok yesterday kind of early, but we kept playing on Twitch. So that being said, I'm gonna catch you up. I'm gonna catch TikTok up. So on the game, we. 1 minute, I gotta sneeze again. Excuse me. We started to. I rewound the game. I went back because I was like, I did not want to romance this lady. I wanted to the assassin lady. I wanted to romance the vigilante guy, and somehow I accidentally romanced the assassin lady, and so I was like, ah. And so I rewound it, so to speak, or went backwards or whatever, so that I can romance the vigilante guy. And so I've started that process. And so now I'm kind of able to befriend a lot of people and whatnot. So that's where we're at.
We can't all be zesty. I feel like I am that mathematical percentage. Me and Ronan and, she's smarter than half of us.
Zesty! Fruitcakes are so yummy.
We're all serial killers, dude. On a serial killer server. Math is not a thing when you live and breathe here.
I am married to a woman,
Dang, maybe Vince's our token hetero.
and now we shall be sunsetting our bank sunset. I
Alright.
get to post my sunset in Maine.
I see there's a finally over. Good.
The banquet is part
This is
of
the
our
vigilante, this is the
reputation.
hitman. So.
Do not insult it.
I am in tears. Thank you. This means a lot to me. More than I can say. I haven't had one of these since.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll make it an annual thing.
Who's Luca again? Let's see. That guy, okay.
I would not be opposed to hosting Christmas in perpetuity.
Oh, the other thing we found out TikTok is this guy. He's a retired serial killer from the 90s. Where is he? Right here. Oh, and I changed this one. My name. I changed my profile to show my love for the vigilante guy. His vigilante name is V. That's why I put that there. I don't know why she says this, because, like, no. I know. You're all making it really hard to go back to work. Thanks for hosting. I wish I had the option to be like, nah, not my problem. I wish we could deny calls. That'd be amazing.
And I had to do it again. I don't want to spend all day being sad. It's
The
like,
game forces you to romance this lady. Like, that's
they are
why I have. But I've actively been choosing the more
for them.
platonic or neutral responses.
But hey, if they're gonna be like this, then maybe I can just be better off
That are
not hanging
available.
around them today. I mean, I get. Oh, much more important than my doom and gloom. I got something. Don't spoil me. I'm not used to it. I won't know what to do. Then I'm gonna spoil you back harder. Two can play this game. But it's a plan. I got a plan. Because it reminded me of you.
Okay.
Because it's, you know, because it's pretty. And, well, it's growing, see? And I can take care of it and water it and shit and help. Exactly. Yeah, there is a plant in my home and you're. I mean, when you ask all sweet like that, I can try.
Both of those answers were flirtatious. I mean, that's
You
what I
don't
could
have to
do.
stay on call all day with me. Then that would. Anyway, I'll just say happy holidays.
Mm. I don't know. Should I go to the cops, guys? I have my notifications for the for Chrome turned off, but for some reason, I still keep receiving notifications. Well, let me just make sure. I'll do it later. I know I haven't been around lately, but in the wake of a year, I have a server update for everyone. Voice channels have been fixed. This means when we speak, it doesn't sound like you're calling from. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Nice, I guess. Pain. It's already been like more or less a year, I guess. Hmm. I guess. Like, it's been about a year, I guess. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Break double digit. Guys, I'm terrible at pretending, apparently. Well, my character's terrible at pretending to be a serial killer. Because she doesn't post about any, like, fake kills or anything. And I know, like, because she's not a serial killer, there shouldn't be, like, any kills to post of. But if you've watched enough horror movies or read scary books, you should be able to write something like that, take and be like, oh, this, and this from this book or this story, whatever, you know? I don't know. I could be just being wild over here. Wait, who's Vince and this person's the one of them, and then Vince? Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys.
There's no way they are anything, dude.
Yes.
I like how we're in the public voice chat and the other
Okay,
people we're
and you're
talking
not a
about could
thing,
literally join at
Wait a
any
sec. Wait
time.
a fucking sec. You're right. Are we a thing? Holy shit! Dude, you scared me.
What is this?
Oh, we were talking about Aihua and
Yeah, like, they only talk to each other on this server, they're kinda in love with each other, and it's obvious to everyone except themselves.
I know that describes more than one couple on the server.
Angel.
What?
So these two are an item. Cute.
Why are you laughing, dude? This isn't funny.
I was talking about our newest serial killer and Misaki. Oh, who did you think I was talking about?
Oh, what Luca said.
Wow, you guys never agree on anything.
We do agree.
Oh, many things.
Right. I do think there's something going on.
But between who?
Aihua and Vince? That
Yep. Yep. Right? I wish they would see it because it's out there in the sun for everyone else to see. And I do
Alright,
mean
guys.
sun because sunsets.
Give me a second. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit. Alright, guys. Let's go back to the game.
I think they do see it, Luca. Maybe they just don't want to admit it.
To the server?
Exactly.
Yes, I love how you. Since you're clearly impassioned enough about this, I'll make a channel. You wouldn't want Vince suddenly joining in amid gossip about him. He might come under retirement.
Oh!
Oh, it's okay.
That's who Vince is.
I
Vince
will
is that
take
other
care of Luca.
dude that's retired.
Likewise. I will so accidentally kill Vince if he tries to get Felly.
It's what friends do.
Alright, that's the chance.
Catch you later, Felly.
You'll see me in a second.
Yeah, bye.
Why did she name it like this? So funny. Ostensibly a way for them to giggle and blush and flirt with each other. That's hilarious, though it is. Ah, young. I hope they like it. Yeah. Can I message both of them? No? Okay. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
Dude. Okay, wait. I will deal with this realization. I need to process this. I am processing this. No, I'm not processing this.
That's an easy way to find
Like,
out.
I feel fuzzy? I don't know, dude. I've never felt this way for my friends and accidental victims before. You assume I'd feel more for them, less for Felly. Oh shit. I think I like her. Do I go for it? Oh, wait, this is so weird to think about. But also, not really? Thanks. Okay. Respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Love it.
I suppose I wish I didn't. But I think I do like Luca. He's so dumb. But he has so much art. But I can't. I don't see why he would like me. I'm not outgoing like him, or as happy as he is, or as able to. Sorry. You're right. Should I tell him? Oh, I'd hate to give him more leverage. But anything worth doing does come with a cost, I suppose. Thank you for your advice. You've been invaluable. I'll let you know how this goes. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck with your romance as well.
I don't want the romance! And, well, unfortunately, or unfortunately, this isn't it. Romance isn't for me. Or something. I don't know what she said exactly. Boy, do I have some gossip for you. I really want to get to know this guy. How do I'm going to Google it. How to romance V9 in Killer Chat. I did that! Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see something. Hold on, we're gonna start here, because I need to go through this process, because I need to do him. I need not, you know what I mean. I don't mean it like that. Okay. That's not how I meant it. But I need him to be the one I romance. That's what I really want. So I need to start in main chat, talk to V on the main server right at the beginning of when he DMs, or give him a fake name. Okay, moving on. Okay, main.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna start over. I know. But it didn't go how I wanted. I wanted to romance the V dude. And I'm upset, okay? Okay. We're gonna skip ahead because we did all this already. Excuse me. Any murders going on in public soon? I want to see if that's a real thing. Hold on. HTTPS Killer News. I know it's not a real thing, but I wonder if the developers went as far as actually putting a website. Some developers do that. While we're waiting for it to load, we'll go back here. Okay, no, the developers did not go that far, which is really interesting. Okay. We're gonna make sure we have it saved there. A little more disoriented and... Introduction. Lessa and I only kill for. I only kill for my biography. I'm not writing a biography, but I'm saying I am. Now what? Oh, pick roles. Okay. Whatever. There. A crowbar and wacky, because I think that's funny. Fun. I have a vision, actually. Indicate other. Okay. Okay. I made this. I wish I could like react to them myself. All normal things. There we go. Okay. I'm flirting with it. Well, I'm waiting. Okay, buddy. Okay. Calm down. Rude. I'm gonna take a look at TikTok real quick. I think I found it. Okay. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I was messing with my TikTok They wanted to restrict me again. Okay. We're not gonna do the poop killer this time. I'm gonna be Batman. Batwoman. I'm a vigilante also, guys. I'm a writer. What happened? Interesting. Who likes a little mystery? Thanks, but no thanks. Shame, you'll come around to it. I'll join voice chat, yeah, always.
Hello, hello, hello. Ah, perfect.
I count 6.
Quite.
Wait, holy shit, V! What the fuck are you doing here? I thought you hated us.
I'm a watchdog. It's my job to keep an eye on your doings. I was not about to pass up an opportunity to hear from the server's enigma myself.
The Enigma.
Speaking of our enigma, why don't you tell us all about yourself? Come on, don't be shy. Go on, talk.
Ronan.
I don't know. The basics.
The basics,
Name,
guys.
Age, race, height, gender. What's your body count?
Ooh, I want to know that one. How many?
We did all this already.
We seem to always... You sound less like a serial killer than I expected. Don't be ridiculous. You may not
not sound like a serial killer, but I have no doubt you are one. If you weren't a serial killer, you wouldn't be asking a question as insane as that. Ah, no matter. I want... Why are you doing... No, I meant your M.O. Ah, why you do your... Ah. That's... Do lives mean that little to you? Are they... I am not you, rather. Are... The truth, for your sake?
What can I say? Guess we're 2 for 2, so... Oh, don't be...
We went through this already, guys. That's why I'm skipping a lot of this.
Just some kidding. Oh. Hey, you're... Don't think...
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so it worked this time. I did get to romance the other guy. Okay, now I want to go and romance the Ronin guy. Let's reopen it. We're gonna start a whole new game and we're gonna romance Ronin. Just give me a second. You can have it? Yes.
Yay!
Okay, guys. I want to go and do it, not murder. go through all the storylines of romancing every character. So maybe we should do the hit later hit person. What's her? What the assassin lady? My name will be Leon, I guess. But we'll call myself Les. I'm into women. There we go. Let's see. I'm trying to make him look masculine. I don't know if it's working. I don't see my guy wearing eyeshadow. I don't think that's his thing. Oh, this is the other ear. I was like, what is this? I actually kind of like this hair. Let's see. I think that works. I think this works. No, I need something shorter. No, that can work. Actually, if we remove this longer one, maybe it doesn't look so stupid. And if we change the bangs. Yeah, I think that's the best look. Oh, his hair, I want it to be a blondie. There we go. Okay, that's me. I'm a handsome dude, okay? It'll eventually listen, so. Okay. Actually, I want to do her instead. I want to romance her instead. Okay. Ow. I don't know what to put. Hmm. Mm. I got it. Oh, they didn't even type. A man with lots of riz. I don't know, okay, guys? Should help. Introductions. Did I not? Hi. Am the Rizzler. I don't know which one it said I was in the beginning of the game. Crowbar. He, him. Wait, no, hold on, let me go back to my rules. I think that's what I should put. Okay. My bad. There is a lack of community, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a serial killer. How would I know? Mm. Excuse me. You're not a serial killer. He's in denial. I'm not reading everything because of the fact that I don't know exactly what I can read out loud as far as this. So, that is why I'm not reading everything out loud. Anyways. The Rizzler. Okay, so guys, this is wild.
Hello, hello, hello. Ah, perfect.
I counts.
Wait, holy shit, V!
I'm a watchdog. I was not.
Speak. Why don't be shy?
Ronan.
Yeah. Shout that again for the people in the back. You don't know.
What's your body count?
Ooh, I want want to know that one. How many?
Where do you operate?
Okay, I know we're excited.
Alright, well,
I want an answer as well.
Ronan, I also know.
I agree.
I'm convinced.
Okay. Okay, I think it's working, I don't know. I'll make her blush.
We seem to always be playing this game. You sound less like a serial. They have. I would never. Huh. I won't. Why are you doing this? No, I'm. Why? That's too light. I am. The truth is feels.
Okay.
likewise. Really? So? Good. Oh, Annie, I think they... Oh, yeah? Aw. Oh. Just said I wanted to know you better. Hey,
Oh my gosh,
if you
guys.
Isn't that something you want? I'm your dream. Do what I... Your dream. Talk to me.
Let's see. There we go. We started the process of romancing Angel. Love that! Woo! We did it! I gotta DM her. I'm dying to see what she looks like.
Hi there. I like the album okay to listen to. Aw, I've been doing this for a few long years. Burnout is real, and I want to get ahead of it before I succumb to it. So, on a whim, I decided to try a different kind of content. And what do you know? It's getting me inspired again. It'll be a video essay. Dissecting two of my favorite movies. It's such a change, but I'm so excited.
What if she's doing the same thing I'm doing? What if she's not really a killer and she's just making content about serial killers? I wonder if that's true. You guys, that could be what's happening here.
That'll be me and you both.
Okay.
Like I said, it's stupid obvious. I'm pretty basic. I've thought about it, but I'm honestly not sold on the idea. It's always the same old serial killers. Males in their 50s, senseless and perverted, murdering girls and getting off on it. You're right. I'll think about it. But, so, you're supportive of me switching the direction of my channel, right? Here's to. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I had a phone call. I don't know what it was. Okay. Hello, welcome to our monthly announcement. Okay. Not the robot. Not the bot for the server. He's the worst. At least the server says so. Why do you hate it so much? Okay. Elaborate. Girl, you could always count on me. Okay. Let's have a spirited discussion.
What?
The documentary they'll make of me.
I don't know. Probably that one where a dude's best friends all die one by one because he's endangering them by being too close to him until he's the only one left. You got your drift?
Luca, that is every single slasher.
Ellie, TV tropes? You can't seriously be this bored.
It's called learning.
Is there like nothing better to do?
They have a movie night, but I'm not feeling it.
Hey, it can't be too stupid. You need to try. Like, talk to people in real life and all that. It's like me with my surfer buddies. They're very nice when you talk to them. Mouths can get you anywhere. Talking about Felicia being a total shut-in.
Oh, you're so dramatic. How has killing been?
Ellie, I haven't had an accident since...
I'm glad to hear that, but I meant our newest friend. That is good. I felt similar with
Hold on, I'm getting another call.
Vengeance sought, vengeance brought. It was satisfying in a way I couldn't explain. It was nothing of note, but...
Okay, so I have a situation and I've got to end stream a bit earlier than usual. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Um, but thank you for all joining. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. I know it's kind of short. I did start streaming kind of very late, but I also appreciate that everyone who took the time to like and follow and gift and whatever you did. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.